Yeah!
Pikmin.
We're gonna do this, because it's short, and we don't want to have another 2-year-long Let's Play.
Yeah, I didn't want to do Dark Souls. I didn't do the thing
You didn't
yet.
beat the Dargon?
I didn't feel like it.
Alright, so yeah, this game, this is the last time I beat it, so 16 days. Might be a little less, because Let's Plays will be bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna start a new file.
Jackson's on the controls, because I don't know shit Pikmin-wise.
You don't. Neither do I. I don't even know what Pikmin is.
I think it's like a DLC for Dark Souls.
For Dark, yeah. The Dark Souls DLC looks great.
Ashes of
Hokotate.
Olimar, I guess.
He's a Hokotatian.
I don't know what the planet's name is.
I don't think the planet, this actual planet, they ever give it a name. They give it like an SR-388 type name of like numbers and stuff.
I like how consistent they are to no sound in space.
There's a little.
I think that's the inside of the ship going off. Like
That
the
might
alarm.
be, yeah. I love how daintily he's just like. Ah!
Wait, with two? Split into two? Oh, this is all his parts.
Split into many.
It's all his parts, right? Or is this really fucking dark and that's like all
of his innards.
something?
Those would be very large innards for.
It's like that one really weird game where you're like a head and you like gotta build yourself up.
Never Dead?
Yeah, Never Dead. Yeah. Why don't we play Never Dead?
Oh God. Let's agree to never mention Never Dead again.
Olimar loves Never Dead.
He's like, oh God, my life's work.
That's his life's work.
Pretty much.
It fell apart really fast.
Crashed through the stratosphere.
I still thought it was on loan from his business.
Yep, I love any character who's like, look, I'm just trying to do my job.
Damn
My
it.
beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded.
Is that why they called it Dolphin Emulator?
Well, because the GameCube's code name was Dolphin.
Oh.
And that's why they named it that.
Oh. It all comes back around.
Yes, in a way, you're correct, but you're wrong. If I can't repair the dolphin, then no. I'm not miss my missing parts. You got 30 days. Poisonous oxygen is gonna
30
kill
days.
him.
Go get him.
Go.
What are you
There's
doing?
actually no time limit on this day.
Wait, oh really?
Yeah. Because there's no thing at the top. Because if you're just like, what do I do? What do I do?
I just like, all my parts are gone. I got 30 days. Go, just do it. Go do it.
So we gotta go here. Really lucky that it works like that.
That it senses human flesh.
Senses good bits.
Because it doesn't do that for monsters. Wait, oh, that just sets forever like that, right?
Yeah. It's mysterious. The strange thing appeared. I barely begun my search when some nonsense appeared. Dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable. I'm gonna eat it. So he calls it an onion because it looks like an onion to him.
Sure. Why not? I don't see it, but sure.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Gotta wait for a sec. Now we can pick it. It takes a little bit. In all the later games, it's just like, seed, up. In this one, it's like, gotta grow.
Dude, that's shooting out red radiation. I would not touch that.
Seed, drop, what other options you got?
Is he hungry, or is he just like, I might as well see what this is?
I mean, he doesn't have much light. Doesn't have much hope. So you press A.
Wait, really? You press A, Jax? What the fuck am I?
Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned into a living creature. Not a plant. I'd say that's like 90% plant.
Well, yeah, mostly. Though does he even have a conscience?
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of like slave jokes. Even though they were not in a good situation before this. Their population has increased by 100%.
Wait, was that the last of the Pikmin?
It was dead in the ground.
Well, why did that even come up from activity?
So I think the thing is, Pikmin need like a leader. This is controls. And so if they don't have one, they're just dead.
They have to rely on another race.
Pretty much. But if they do, they're the strongest race. I forgot, the Pikmin in this game are stupid.
What do you mean, stupid?
In 2, they'll just be like, oh, I got that, I'll automatically bring it back. In this one, they're like, what do you want me to do?
That's more realistic.
What do you want me to do?
Why'd you throw me at this? What do you want? That's just more like, ow, you threw me.
Astonishing. Their numbers grow, and they murder even more. We gotta wait.
Astonishing wall of text, I'll simplify it real quick.
It's really weird, that because, like, in 2 and 3... Well, no, 3 does actually talk, I think? Does he? I forget. But in 2... He never... They don't do notes or anything, and I played 2 first. So it was really weird just having him chat up a storm.
I played this as in my childhood, and then I went to 3 after that.
There's stuff up here. I actually forget. There's stuff up here later. Yes, there is.
I'm gonna silence my chat. What's
Also,
that?
Sorry, this game kind of looks like buttery ass.
It's gonna be that way.
And on this one, no,
I didn't want to go get the Wii version. Didn't feel like it.
And I don't know the controls for the Wii version very well. I've always grown up with this one.
Hey, what are you doing? Go get that big part.
What big part?
Go get the big plane, the big part. Go the ship part.
You mean the ship?
Oh, was that the ship?
That was the ship.
It's so small.
Well, that's because I was zoomed out really far.
Okay. I was like, it's so small.
We need you to do the thing, my boy.
Well,
I
he's
could've gotten that one,
excited.
too.
He's ready to go.
They should be. This first day is just like learn how to play the game.
It's the first day of I have a farm now.
This is my life now.
I have nothing. I'll just wait.
Hopefully
the townspeople will give me food.
Hopefully my process of enslaving a race will be successful.
Well, it's not. It's saving a race.
Yeah. Yeah, really it is. Because, like, I guess they just need it. Like, they just thrive on being, like, worker ants.
Like, what if you found this entire culture of really stupid people, and you brought them up to more greatness? It's not really in slavery. It's like you made them more.
Granted, I don't think they know that they're working towards my goal, but
it's a little different. It's a little bit different. First of all, people aren't little red plant monsters.
Yeah. They don't grow like this, also.
They don't grow in 5 seconds.
Dude, how many do you think I needed for that?
It's a big cardboard box, man.
How many do you think were needed?
Maybe like, what is that?
I think I need to divide something by 0.
Wait, really? You can't divide by
Pikmin
0.
are curious as children. Oh, that makes it really bad when they die.
Oh, yeah.
Perform groups performing tasks.
Well, they're not children. They're as curious as children.
As curious as children. It's still sad sounding.
Do you call plants children?
If they are young, you call them seedlings.
Yeah, seedlings. These are seedlings, then. That's nothing to me.
I wonder, like, oh, there's the part that we need. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Great.
Off to a rocking
What
start.
the hell is that?
That's amazing. There's no mistaking my ship's engine. That's how engines work, right?
Sure. I was gonna call it Thingamabobble or something.
Alright. It's one of those where you need more. Okay, this is the thing that they improved the most in 2, is that Pikmin aren't dumbasses while going up little ledges.
Well, they just fall off all the
They
time.
just fall off. It's the worst. In 2, they do a thing where they, like, all scrunch up together in a little happy family.
Okay, wait, so you threw him at it and it does bring it back. Before you said it didn't do that. Do you miss?
No. When you hit the thing and they knock down the little flower, when they knock it down,
then you gotta get it. Okay, you gotta throw it
over
again.
here. Because like in 2, when you throw them at a flower and they knock it down, they'll either go to the next flower and then pick it up, or they'll like, that's just what they do. But in this one, they'll just be like, all right, go back to the guy.
So with the little the pellets, if there's a 1, it needs 1 person.
Yes.
And then that one back there, if it needs 5, it needs.
Yeah, but you can have up to, I believe, double. Additionally, since they're the same color, they get a bonus, like, a certain amount. Because, like, these are red, so I think they get 1 extra red for each, or they get, like,
Well,
for 5 it might be 2.
Wouldn't that be 2 then?
It's 18, 23, so that would be, I think that is 1 extra. I might be stupid.
I think you're stupid. So now, what is the main goal of today?
Survive.
But you can't die.
You cannot.
Can you get, like, a monster hit?
No, there's no bad guys the first day. The first day is a hard tutorial. Like, it is a hard-on, like, no, you're making it through. I don't even know if you can leave any behind. I think this entire area counts as safety zone.
It saves them?
Yeah, because he doesn't even, like, do the regular end day thing. I was thinking of separating this Let's Play into days. Like...
every day is, like, an episode?
Every day is an episode.
Wouldn't that be the shortest thing ever, though?
No, they're like 15 minutes.
So spruce it out.
It'd be weird to cut in the middle of a day, though. That's the thing.
I guess. It'd have to be it'd be 1 or 2 days. That's
this first one, I'm thinking of being, like, day 1 and 2, and then the last one will probably be day, like, X and Y.
Yeah, 'cause you either do 1 or 2, that's all you got. I don't know, you could do like 3/4 of a day and call it quits.
That's the other thing. It's not to play it by ear, because there might be some times where, like, we missed one part, it's 3 steps over here, let's walk, I got it, day end. But I think I'll, like, name them, like, let's play Pikmin part, like, day 1 and 2.
So we can
Name it
leave.
like that.
We can leave now.
We can get out of here. Thanks, mysterious aliens.
Thanks, science. Why are they white?
Because they're alone.
What?
When they're alone, they turn white. And also, look at them stretch. When they're not feeling it, they stretch.
Oh yeah,
they do little like dances and stuff.
They do little aerobic exercises.
Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step towards my home. A glimmer of hope. So yeah, it just automatically ends it.
Okay.
And they're out of here.
Wait, now they're blue. It's
That's
just dark.
just darkness.
Fair enough. We want rock.
My dog is there is pizza in the room, and thus he needs us to know that.
He's probably getting... Dude, Rock could get his own Pikmin.
What?
Have him fucking carry the pizza down.
Like the people that are like, go get the beer, and they...
You said Pikmin need a leader. Can a dog be a leader?
Oh...
Wait, have him get the beer, did you say? Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the dogs are like, go get him a beer, and they have like a thing on the refrigerator so they can open it. If someone managed to launch the dolphin, but it was followed by the onion, that would sound really weird out of context.
No.
Perhaps the mission cannot survive overnight. I love these little things at the end where it's just like, perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely dedicated to follow me for other reasons? Either way, it seems that they will help me again tomorrow. End vlog.
Well, it's just a theory. I'm not sure if this is true. Like, because I'm assuming he's very scared. Not sure what the hell is going on.
This is the worst day of his life, for all intents and purposes.
He still has 29 parts to go.
In 29 days.
Why do you need all parts to go?
You don't. You need, like, 25 specific ones. There are certain ones that are optional.
Okay. Are they
including the final one.
Is it just for completion's sake?
Yeah, it's just for completion's sake. I forget which ones are. I don't think there's even a marker to tell you which ones are optional. At the end, it says you don't need to get these ones, I think.
I'm assuming you'd have to be terrible not to get them all.
Pretty much. Like I said, I beat the game in like 16 days. People, like, speedruns do it in 8.
Okay.
Alright, so Forest of Hope. This is probably still episode 1 unless I decided to cut it.
We'll see.
Because I think I kind of want at the end of these to be like, we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we'll remember.
For day 2. This one.
Join us for the next day in our adventure. Forgot the first thing that... Oh yeah, it followed us.
Yeah, it's smart.
Like
Which,
dolphin.
I don't know why these guys suck so hard without a leader then.
Because they're idiots.
They got a spaceship.
Is the spaceship, like, alive, do you think?
Well, that's the thing, you'd have to think... Well, no.
Because it makes them. It like, produces... Maybe, like, these are all males, and that's the one female of their species.
Why? Okay, does the antenna have to do anything with it that he has?
Oh, my antenna?
Yeah.
Maybe. Actually, probably, because in 2, there's a thing with, like, other enemies that control Pikmin-like things.
Because the best I can think of is that onion has connected to your antenna.
And we got like a Wi-Fi signal going?
Yeah, so when you leave, it has to stay within a certain range of you, so it'll come up with you. That is my theory.
So this is the part where you gotta just have them break down the wall.
And they'll get there eventually.
They'll get there eventually.
Just keep throwing more.
And you kind of gotta just spend your time doing other stuff.
Is there anything you can even do?
I can get these guys to pluck grass.
What does that do?
Hopefully little Nectors will come up.
Is that the only way to get Nectors?
There's other ways to get Nectors, but yeah, there's how you get... Damn it!
Oh, they absorb
They're
that.
greedy men! And when they Nectar, they become flowers.
And Pikmin
Flowers
are
the superior forms of the race.
The roided up Pikmin, pretty much.
Okay,
What is...
there's one more, so... What you gotta do is you gotta... After that guy just falls on his ass, you gotta get him in a little ball. And you charge them in there so they all get it.
Oh,
they all didn't get it.
Oh, really? Okay. So you can get multiples from it?
Yeah, you can get, like, I'm not sure if there's even a limit. In 3, they made it so that, one couldn't eat the whole thing. Like, there needed to be, like, a minimum to do it.
They're going at it. Now, is it a huge improvement?
Yeah, they're, like, way faster now, and they're stronger, and in general, just the superior race.
Now, what is the strongest Pikmin?
It's right on top of him. One actually died from that. I'm not sure how I missed that.
The clipping to the ground is the worst.
That's how it's supposed to go.
It just looks so bad.
When he's clipping?
He's like that guy there, his eye, like him.
Not really, he's not clipping.
His back. Oh wait, no, yeah, look, he's clipping. That's clipping.
That's not clipping, that's just his eyes.
His eyes clipping through the ground.
I think you are a liar.
Look at that.
His eyes are above the ground.
No, the left one, the left eye.
The left one might be clipping a little bit. We're wasting all this time. Alright.
Perhaps.
That is a fear right there. That is a big fear. Okay. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to throw him on top. And like that's supposed to happen. I'm not sure why that didn't happen last time.
Now could Olimar
Uh-huh.
have dropped down here and befriended these guys instead?
Probably not. They are vicious carnivores. I do not have enough for this. Let us get this 10 that is just gifted to me from the gods.
Why aren't you carrying the corpses back?
I had to carry this one
Gotta
back.
bury your corpses.
We do not. We just have to consume them to make more of us. I should have saved them that nectar.
Dude,
I still have some right there. It's
imagine
fine.
if they added a Pikmin morale system.
Like they judge your leadership skills.
And if a Pikmin dies, if you do not bury said Pikmin, your morale decreases.
Usually they get eaten, though.
You bury the body then, the big old body.
When they're eaten?
Yeah.
You bury this part?
Yeah, bury
They
that
just
part.
use them to make more.
That's the thing. That's the fucked up part, really.
Does that Pikmin come back, technically?
Yeah, because oh yeah, is that like a? Do
Is that how that works?
Pikmin have a soul?
Oh my god. This is getting too... What if in the fourth game, they go to pick God?
Pick
Instead
God?
of pick men, it's pick... No, it's pick Gid with like a U.
Pick deities? Pick you?
No, like...
The Pikmin pick you?
Oh god!
Imagine little people being picked up by giant Pikmin.
There's one comic of, like, Olimar fertilizing the Pikmin or whatever, and they come out as big buff men, and they all pluck each other, and they go on in a merry way. I love it. Hopefully I put it on screen, because it's hilarious.
Well, if science got its way, they would try to improve the slave Pikmin as much as possible.
Heavily optimize them. Okay.
How optimized can your Pikmin run Assassin's Creed Origins?
They cannot. They can only run in a circle and hopefully get all this. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! I got most of them. That is not
That's like 95%.
Right, now we can use the 10 there to do that. And then we can take that down.
And the flowerless can die alone.
We can break down the wall. And I can be very terrified of the giant monster over there.
What's that?
The Bulborb.
So does
Oh, I got exactly 40 minutes.
does this game have the weird things?
What do you mean?
The weird objects, or is that in 2?
2 has like brand name stuff in it. 2 has the Duracell battery.
And 1 just has parts?
Yeah. There's one still on me, but I'm not sure.
Do you at least go over weird objects?
Yeah, a bit. Like there's a can right here if you want to count that.
Yeah. Like, do you you cross an auxiliary cord or something like as a bridge?
Not really. The later games do that more. This one just has like very basic stuff as like. There's some stuff that's like clearly like that's like a can or whatever. There's some other stuff like that later.
Miyamoto didn't find Duracell batteries in his backyard when he was young.
No, he just found skulls.
He just found full skeletons in his backyard.
So many skeletons. He didn't question it. He didn't know any better. All right, now here's the challenge of the Pikmin race is defeating this fine bloke right here. So we just shove him all up his butt and pray to God that we live. And it was a successful endeavor.
So, is the theory that we're very tiny and we went to a planet that accommodates to our size? That's why the Pikmin are like as big as you and all that?
Yes.
And everything else
Olimar is like the size of a quarter, I believe.
Okay, and there's an Earth somewhere?
I believe this is supposed to be Earth.
This is Earth?
Yeah.
So, okay, so we're just like a little speck on the ground
Yep.
right now.
They did a thing like comparing his size to like a GameCube disc, and he's like barely up to the little hole in it.
Okay, I'd be freaked out if I saw a little Olimar running. Like,
Just
freaked
a little one skibbity scabbering
I would
around.
be so scared.
He's a tiny man, and he just looks up to you and goes. Ooh.
I don't know why, a tiny man sounds so scary.
He just runs up to you and goes.
It's the same thing as a spider. Like, I don't want to touch me. I don't want this tiny man to touch
What if
me.
a little man runs at you, like whistling rainbows at you? It's like, what if like you're just having a grand old day and then you look over and you see this?
To be honest, I would
Just enters the room and this runs at you.
I would fucking run, probably. I would throw a pillow or something at it and run the fuck out. And then I'd call a scientist.
What scientists are you gonna get? They're not gonna help you.
They wouldn't believe me, I'm sure.
Olimar is a better scientist than them. He made interstellar travel.
In a tiny, compact form.
Maybe it's better, like, more fuel efficient to be like that.
Well, it's like that one movie's coming out soon, where, like, I forget what it's called. You, like, shrink down.
Oh, downsizing.
Downsizing. This is pretty much that.
Well, he's just born this way. Ow.
My god. Oh, I thought they died. Okay, never mind.
Nah.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
I lost one. I cannot believe I lost one to something that silly.
I cannot believe.
I lost one already, and I can't believe that. I've done a couple no-depth runs. I haven't done it on this game, but I've done a couple on 2.
Well, that's the thing where, like, you play it so much and you're embarrassed if you, like... That's like, I'm embarrassed I got a 99% on my test.
Yeah. Okay, so all of you... Okay, actually, I'm not sure what all of you are gonna do. You all are gonna go over here because I have new children that I need to take care of.
So at least that big bull... At least that mother got to die next to her young.
In the second game, you find out that those aren't actually babies. They're another species that just tries to look like the big ones.
Oh, really?
And they just fooled them.
They did pretty well.
They do a great job.
Okay, at least they got to die next to his power pill.
He's nonetheless, first glance, read their ears.
You get him fast.
Yeah, you get them, like, instantly. It's really weird. In all the other games, you have to wait a while before you get new ones. Now we do this part.
So he's Zeus, basically.
Yeah, well, actually, he's not immune to electricity in this one, because there's no electricity.
Oh, what is he
he's a bomb boy.
That's so weird. I'm used to electricity.
Yeah. Guess what? The bombs in this one are really weird, and I don't like them.
Peculiar stones.
They will kill your own guy, so you gotta throw him, hope he comes back, and just,
Do we have any form of rock that would just blow up like that?
I don't know, maybe it's like... This is supposed to be after humans, like, wiped themselves out, or, like, left the... Like, this is, like...
Post-apocalypse?
This is, like, between... Did it blow up the other ones?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't know it did that.
Now what do you do?
Well, there's other ones over here.
You wasted time, though, Jackson.
It did. Okay, good. They're always like, where do I get the bombs? Where do I get the bomb?
What the hell am I
Oh
doing?
my god, explosives!
My favorite!
So, yeah, the bombs in this one, again, were improved in the Wii version because they're really iffy if the Pikmin's gonna just leave it there.
Why would you not leave it there?
Sometimes they just won't leave it there, and additionally, if, like, you separate them and call them back, they'll just drop the bomb sometimes.
Oh.
And that could be a problem when you're surrounded by other Pikmin.
Does one just wait next to the bomb ever?
Yes.
It's like,
The Pikmin in this game are dumb.
It has to be this way.
Alright, so we gotta build this up. My goal is to get the thing... Actually, no, I think I need the hive... No, I don't. I can do that with these.
So we had 2 parts, right?
What do you mean? Oh, yes. We are currently at 2.
Do we stay in this one area?
I forget if we get the ability... God damn it, you guys. So the other thing, massively improved in 2 and then the Wii version, is that you can cycle through your Pikmin by hitting down on the D-pad.
What are you doing this?
You don't. You just don't get the option.
You just have to throw until you get what you want?
Basically. Or run up to them and select them.
That sounds terrible.
It's not great. Land on top of him. Land on top of him. Land on top of him. There we go. Successful battle.
Man, they're so weak.
Okay, those little purples are a problem.
Like 2 Pikmin to 1 Bulborb, whatever the hell they're called.
You go away.
What is
Land on
that?
top of him. He's an evil man. He's invincible while he's eating,
Can
so he
Olimar
must
hit?
kill.
Can Olimar attack?
Yes, he can.
Is he good at it?
He's okay.
Is he as strong as a Pikmin?
It takes a while. He's about as strong as, like, the weaker Pikmin, I think.
It's kinda sad. Why doesn't he get nectar?
He gets a certain type of nectar in the second game.
What does he eat?
I think he can just eat, like, regular stuff. I think he has, like, rations on the ship. That's the excuse.
He can't take his helmet off.
You cannot. Well, you can take it off in the ship.
Yeah, not here,
That
though.
was wrong.
Man, so he can produce enough oxygen in space?
I think his ship has a little, like... Well, oxygen's not oxygen. Oxygen is poisonous to him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the whole thing, is that this planet is covered in oxygen.
Oh,
and he hates
Earth,
that.
that's right. What does he like?
I don't know. He likes good juices.
I love breathing good juices in. Does Olimar breathe in that dank Kush, Jax?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Because his people look freaky.
He probably thinks your people look freaky.
No, our people are dead.
That's a good point. Either that or it's like, you know, Wall-E, how they all like left Earth for a while. It's one of those situations.
Yeah, okay. But, we should find just a giant old skeleton somewhere.
There is a skull in the second game.
I want a full skeleton. I want the whole level to be on a skeleton.
The best part is all, like, you get, like, notes on things in 2, and he's like, what the hell is this thing?
It's massive.
Because, like, Olimar would be mega freaked out by finding, like, humans. He'd be like, what the hell?
Which is why I'd be terrified if something so small charged at me.
Because it's confident.
It's very confident it's gonna get me.
Alright, let's... Oh, right, that actually gave us this. So this is our new, better pause screen. So we don't have anybody, because everybody's over here or in there. If they're in that general area, they're safe. And if they're with me, they're safe.
Okay.
Sometimes they're idiots and they get left behind.
What's the Pikmin changing process?
What do you mean?
What does it do in that ship?
It's, I don't think we're ready to know.
What if Olimar, like, got sucked up by accident? Like, he walked in front?
They do a thing a little bit later. I guess I should have gotten those. Whatever. I'll pluck all these guys. Actually, can I do it right now? Let me check.
Why do Pikmin corpses not stay around?
They vanish into ghost.
Yeah. They're even less, like...
Maybe they do have a soul and that just... Okay, can I do it right now? Yes, I can.
Well, it proves 95% of their body is soul, and...
Sometimes if you're just like, I give up. He gives up.
What?
He gives up. What you can do is if you're right next to them, they'll pick you up and carry you back to the thing.
Oh,
so
that's
I think
adorable.
These guys will bring me back here, and they actually will... Yeah, see, they'll pick me... They'll be like, bring him to the lair! Bring him to the lair! And he just bounce off.
Oh, okay, is he just... Wait, why?
I
assume the ship registers
Oh
you.
my god, fireworks! I don't know what that is!
You've never seen that?
I've never seen that. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna go back and get our guys, because I never feel at ease unless I have 100.
I wish I knew something like... No. Man, that one fight with the clown was so weird in Pikmin 1.
Yeah,
what, the clown?
This countdown is so terrifying.
Now, if they're with you, you're good?
Yes.
What if they're not with you?
If they're in the general area of one of the ships, then they're good.
Is that very generous?
It's like at this gate right here.
Okay. So those guys are fine.
Yeah, these guys are all fine. I'm gonna start plucking. These guys are at flowers right now.
You got almost 100.
Yeah, 91. One died, and I cannot believe I let that one die to that.
Have you had any hero Pikmin?
Go! I have. Damn it, I missed that last one. He's fine. He'll just be in the ground when we come back the next day.
Great. That's the thing, yeah, they don't want to be plucked.
No, they do.
If they get plucked, they're dead.
Is it better to just live your life in the ground?
Well, how does it feel in the ground? Maybe it's like really nice.
Really cozy.
Yeah, maybe it's like really cozy. And they don't have to they get their nutrients from the ground. Actually, once they pop up, do they eat? Pikmin eat?
Maybe in the ship thing? Maybe they like store a bunch of the food that they get in
nectar.
there. Maybe that's just like we're encouraging society inside there. There's like a whole planet, and these are like the volunteers.
It's like a little society in a bottle.
Like these are just the warriors that they choose to send out.
They have like trials. And it's like that'd be like it's like in Game of Thrones. You send them to the wall if they're like big crimes, Pikmin crimes.
We're just these are all the criminals.
Yeah, we're just sending them out.
There seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and return to my spaceship, oh yeah, you can heal yourself if you go back to your spacesuit or your spaceship.
Oh, and so taking damage as your spacesuit's ripped.
Yep.
And you're like, oh no, this is bad.
This is bad. Oh, remember that scene in what is it, The Martian, when everything goes wrong.
I've never actually seen The Martian.
It's very good. So we'll see you guys next time. At least yeah.
Yeah.